Guys, we have a big breaking news coming out when it comes to nation against nation and kingdom against kingdom. The Holy Land jet strikes escalates in southern Lebanon towns. And boy, oh boy, they're getting hit. I seen a video on X, and I just shared it if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, they dropping a hammer right now. I mean, didn't Donald announce peace for the Mid-E? I mean, we are definitely seeing no peace here, guys. I mean, again, the video I watched is just mind-blowing. The Holy Land jet struck several towns in southern Lebanon on Thursday after urging residents to leave, marking an escalation in their near-daily strike on the country. The airstrike came hours after militant group Hezbollah urged the Lebanon Gov not to enter negotiations with the Holy Land. Alright guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and a PayPal link in the comments box and also the description box. Hey, I want to thank everybody so much for the super chat and also the comment box. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. For some reason, YouTube does not notify me. Excuse me. YouTube does not notify me whenever you guys send donation in the comments box. I truly apologize, guys. I got like a sore throat, and it's like the change of season. It's getting colder here in Florida, and I've been having sore throat. So I have to drink tea. And my wife gave me a cup of tea, a little tiny cup. And it's like one of those teacups, you play with your children, that little teacup table and stuff like that. So, but anyway, the tea was really good. It says here the airstrike came hours after militant group Hezbollah urged the Lebanon Gov not to enter negotiation with Holy Land. Now, I'm using code words. Follow me on this one here, guys. Every time I talk about the Holy Land news, I get hit really hard for some reason. It's like they don't want me to talk about Holy Land. It says here the Holy Land Arabic spokesperson warned residents in Taba, near the border in Tir Daba, located just east of the coastal city of Trey, and Aita, I'm going to skip some of these names, in southern Lebanon. Now, it says here to flee, to leave 500 meters, about 1,600 feet away from the residential buildings they are targeting, which they say have been used by Hezbollah. Now, it later issued more warnings for the towns of other regions. They're telling our residents, you need to get out of Dodge. The Holy Land military said it targeted military infrastructure for Hezbollah in those areas, including weapons storage facilities constructed in the center of civilian populated area. It accused the group of rebuilding its capabilities almost a year after a U.S. brokered cease plan went into effect that ended a month-long war. While most residents evacuated the threatened areas ahead of the strikes, and it says here Lebanon Health Ministry reported one person wounded. We will not allow Hezbollah to rearm themselves, to recover, build back up its strength, to threaten the state of Holy Land. The Holy Land Gov spokesman said. That's funny, because same thing Putin is saying. If we do the ceasefire, we're not going to allow Ukraine to rearm. And then Donald slapped them with sanctions. So, give me a second here, guys. We will not allow Hezbollah to rearm. The strike came as Lebanon Prime Minister Nawaf and his gov met in Beirut to follow up on a plan drafted by the Lebanon military to disarm Hezbollah and other non-state armed groups in the country. Now, Information Minister Paul Mawaka said following the meeting that the cabinet commended the progress the army has made. Now, despite continued obstacle foremost, among which is the continuation of Holy Land hostilities. Now, it says here, Lebanon President Joseph has been critical of Holy Land strikes and ongoing occupation of 5 hilltop points on Lebanon territory, but has said he is open to negotiations with Holy Land to end the tensions. Now, it says here, Aeon said in a statement after Thursday's strike that every time Lebanon expresses its openness to peaceful negotiations, the Holy Land intensifies its aggression. Now, nearly a year has passed since the ceasefire came into effect, and during that time, the Holy Land has spared no effort to demonstrate its rejection of any negotiation settlements between the two countries. He said, "Your message has been received." Now, Holy Land says its near daily strike have targeted Hezbollah officials and military infrastructure, while the Lebanon Gov that has backed disarming Hezbollah say the strike have targeted civilians and infrastructure unrelated to the Persian-backed group. Now, the powerful group military capabilities were severely damaged in Holy Land's intense air campaign over the tiny country in 2024, but Hezbollah have yet to disarm, and its leader has said that the group will be ready to fight no matter how limited their capability might be. Now, hold on. I will continue reading. Let me just pull up something here, guys. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. So RT is putting out this information. So what the Holy Land has done today in South Lebanon is a fully fledged lawlessness. Lebanon President, Lebanon Prez on Holy Land military mass bombing of nation towns today. The Holy Land spared no effort demonstrating rejection of any negotiated settlements. Your message has been received. So this is a video here, guys. Let me see. I'm not gonna play it, but you guys get the picture there. Ooh, oh man, that was a big one. Hold on, give me a second here. They dropped something really big there. Wow. They dropped something really big on that spot. Man. All right. This thing is getting really bad. The Holy Land War Cabinet holds emergency meeting amid escalation with Lebanon after Hezbollah published letter reaffirming right to resist intensifying Holy Land aggression. It says here, latest of Holy Land wave of massive missile strike just now on South Lebanon. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm almost done. I'm just removing some of these advertisements. So it says here, I guess we left off on this part right here. So it says both sides have accused each other of violating the cease plan, which nominally ended the latest Holy Land Hezbollah war last November. Now, the conflict started after the October 7. You guys already know Hamas led the strike on Holy Land. Whoop, I truly apologize. Led the strike on Holy Land that triggered the war in the Strip, Gaza Strip. Now, Hezbollah began firing rockets into northern Holy Land in support of Hamas and the Palestine, prompting Holy Land airstrike and artillery shelling in return. The low-level exchanges escalated into full-scale war in September of 2024. Now, Lebanon Health Ministry has reported more than 270 people out and around 850 wounded by Holy Land military action since the cease plan took effect. As of October 9, the UN Human Rights Office verified that 107 of those taken out were civilians or non-combatants, said spokesperson Thamin. Now, no Holy Land had been taken out by fire from Lebanon since the ceasefire. Now, Hezbollah has claimed one strike since the agreement took effect. Now, also, Thursday, the U.S. Treasury announced a new set of sanctions that it is said target financial operative who oversees the movement of funds from Iran to Hezbollah, including through licensed and unlicensed money exchanges shop that it said failed to conduct adequate screening on their customers and allow Hezbollah to take advantage of Lebanon's largely cash-based economy to launder illicit money. All right, so it seems like that's all of it for that news. Give me a second here, guys. Moments Holy Land missile whistles fails to explode. All right, so all these information I'm sharing it right now, guys. All these videos. Whoa. Hold on, guys. Give me a second here. Refresh the page. There we go. It's kind of strange because I'm trying to play this video and it's acting weird. Okay, give me a second here, guys. There we go. Finally. I don't know. I guess there was some kind of glitch going on. So you see the sky? Now let me just... Ooh. Wow. Jeez. Wow. They're really dropping the hammer. Hold on, guys. Look at this. Look at this here. Look at this here. Man. That is not the sun. That is a blast. I think I'm going to use that for a thumbnail. Man. Wow. I mean, whatever they dropping, they really dropping some very powerful stuff there. Someone said huge war incoming. I mean, the Holy Land, it seems like the Holy Land just kind of sparked something here. Man, I think Hezbollah is going to strike back. This is very concerning news here, guys. All right, so I guess that's all of it. It seems like this is all of it here, guys, and I'm not saying anything else. But I keep it. I will keep it updated when it comes to the Holy Land and the Mid East. But that was a massive blast. I mean, there was multiple hit, multiple towns got rocked. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $5 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.